So once again, I forgot to I forgot to record the video, and not record the video. I forgot to upload the video. So if you're seeing this, sorry that I didn't upload until technically Monday because it's past midnight. But my day was good. Good Sunday. So, and I really just that proof that took forever finally solved. Yeah, it's not gonna fit. I promise I'm not an alcoholic. I'm just drunk again. But I'm going over to my friend Sarah's room to sleep over. We're not doing anything. I just thought it'd be a fun tradition for me to sleep over in her room each time I get drunk, because that's what happened last time. Look, I'm gonna just bring it over because there's no way I'm gonna be able to fit that in anywhere. And then after finishing that, went to dinner. No, went to play volleyball, and then went to dinner, studied Linouch, and then went to German beer night, which was fun. Which is why I am not sober right now. But I'm not like drunk. I'm chilling. And yeah, I'm gonna go to Sarah's room, probably edit the video, and then go up back and upload it, and then go to sleep. See you later. Bye.
I hate myself so much. I woke up around... Dude, I slept in Sarah's room. I ended up waking up 10. And I was like, okay, time to go to my room so I can change and go to the gym. I ended up sleeping for another 2 hours. And I went to the gym at maybe 1. And then I came home. What did I do? And ate. And then did diddly and then took a nap. No, went to dinner and then took a nap until 8. And I did work, to be fair. I got my general direction or template for what my paper is going to be. And then I also have half of my homework and my first midterm covered, reviewed. So honestly, it's progress wise, it doesn't sound that bad, but I could have put in so much more work. But it is what it is. Maybe usually when this happens, it ends up okay, but I'm coping low-key, so and it's 1 and I should be sleeping right now, or at least reviewing, and I'm doing neither. So I'm gonna do one of those things. I'll see you later. Once again, I didn't really do much. I did go over all my exams. I think everything, homework and exam wise. I feel pretty confident about this exam, but that could be cope. I watched the Patriots. I learned a lot about the NBA today, though, while I was procrastinating for my friends, with my friends. Watched the Patriots versus Cavs. That was fun. And oh my goodness. Okay, so while we were watching the game, I saw on Fizz, it's the Twitter for once, it's Twitter for college students. You go to you make an account and with your college account. It's Yik Yak, if you guys know what Yik Yak is. Anyway, there's a post, and it's a picture of me sitting on a refrigerator. So somebody threw out the refrigerator on the courtyard, and I sat on it waiting for Marcy to come out with my friend Nathan. He's standing, I'm sitting on the fridge, and somebody posted about it. Took a picture of me and posted about it on Fizz. I'm what the heck, dude? I'm just chilling. And I DM'd them, and I was it was comfy. Sad face. And it was a girl, we were talking back and forth. And I was do we know each other? And she goes, I don't think so. I was you want to change that, baby girl? It was do you always... And we were bantering back and forth. We ended up, long story short, because the story's not really that interesting now that I think about it. We eventually track her room down. That's so creepy. And just to figure out to see her if she has a name tag on her door, and figure out who she is by just her name. There's no name tag. And then Nathan goes, you know how you owe me $75? Because when I went to New Haven, I actually owed him $75 for the Uber home. And I was he was you don't have to owe me any more money. if you go knock on the door and say hi. So I did. And that's how I met Lorraine. Shout out Lorraine. She was cute, not my type. End of story. And now I'm going to try to wake up around like 6 to take the to study again before the exam. And yeah, I'll see you later. I think I might be the laziest person on that has ever lived. Core power. Put that over there. So I went through my exam today. Crushed it. Absolutely crushed it. Okay, no, hold on. I did well, right? I feel like I got like low 90, high B, but you know, each time I say like a score, it's always like 10 points below, so probably a low B. And then I was like, all right, time to work on my paper. And then I just went to work out and then play football with my friends. And then went to dinner and played basketball. Played well, though. Played really well basketball today. I'd be assisting. I did, like, my 3.3 game average is, like, per game is 1/3 of a point. Well, like, six average and 6 assists. So, you're chilling. So, there's a fire alarm going on right now in, like, the dorm building next to me, but that's not my dorm building, so I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1:20, and I'm gonna skip tomorrow the gym because I don't really want to go. Also, it's leg day, so you know. And I just want to focus on just getting so much work done, starting as soon as possible. So, which is like 9, while also having like good sleep. So I'll see you later. Bye. So I didn't really realize this is my last vlog here for like 3 months and 23 days. This is my last vlog here in general because I won't even be here. Say goodbye. See you in my room. Hey, posters. Yeah, today I woke up at 9. No, I didn't. I woke up at 11. And then worked on my group project people told me I needed to typeset 2 proofs. I'm like, shoot. All right. So I did that. And I actually feel more confident about the proofs I wrote for the group project now that I looked it over and corrected it. And I worked on my essay for a little bit. I have 2.5 pages. Which honestly, decent start. Tomorrow I'm going to really lock in. On the ride home, I'll just be working on that thing. And yeah. I'm going to try to take a nap. For like 30 minutes. No, 15. Just whatever I feel like. I'll go for 15 and see how much I feel. And then I'll just keep working on it. I might pull an all-nighter. Just trying to finish this as soon as I can. Because, as you can tell, I have not packed up yet. I was just thinking like once my dad is here, he'll help me pack up. But, yeah. I'll see you later. Goodbye, Wesleyan. So we are back. Wait, hold on. So color. Yeah, green is not common. So I didn't really sleep until I finished the 5 papers. And then I slept for like 1.5 hours. And I cleaned my room. So it'll be easier to work with. No, I did that and then took a nap. And then my dad woke me up by calling me. And then we drove. We got everything in the car, in the truck, and then drove for like 13 hours. It was supposed to be 12, but, gas stations and the wind, we had to park for a little while. But yeah. Yep. That was it. We made it home. It's like 3 a.m. and I'm going to try to wake up early to go to the gym so that I can see homeboy Demetrius. I'll see you later. Ow. I took a nap and it's past midnight again. Woke up around 11. I did not get to wake up early, but I ended up going to lunch with my brother and Christy. And then we went to my brother's apartment. That's right, he moved out a while back when I was gone. And his apartment's super nice, gated community in Indy. And it's just a super nice apartment. Yeah. And then that's where I work out. He worked out today. He had an apartment gym. It was all right. It needed more adjustable cables, but that was it. Had everything else you really needed. Barbell. I needed a barbell. What else? Came home and I just unpacked everything. Everything is like set up now. My dad gave me that LED light. And then that other LED, I put my old penguin onesie on and a cowboy hat. You can't really capture it because you can't see like all the details, but it's a funny looking thing. Got my Tyler posters on. Got that the painting, mainly the wall decoration I'm looking forward to. I crucifixed cardinal as usual. And yeah, that's my whole day. I'll see you later. Bye bye.